Now, I'm back here now at the cluster hive. So the cluster was the smaller bundle of bees that was the day the bees was in the air. So this is an update on this hive. So this hive, when I got the small swarm, this was put into a different box to the bigger swarm. Now, at the time I didn't know if there was a queen in it or not, but I figured I'd leave it in one of the upper boxes to see what happened. So on two separate occasions I tried to put in a queen cell and eggs from Brianna's hive to see if they put a queen. And basically what happened was they didn't. So I wasn't sure really what was going on, whether there was a queen, whether it was a virgin queen or what. I didn't really know. So I put in some foundation. Now they've drawn some foundation here. So we're just kind of having a peek to see what's going on. So there seems to be something going on. I don't know exactly what that is there. There seems to be two little things being drawn there. So I don't know. Maybe there is a queen. There's a bit of chalk brood there as well. Now that could have been because there wasn't enough bees to cover it and the weather got kind of weird. So that could have been beekeeper error rather than bee error. So this frame here now, this was a frame that in the hot weather it fell apart basically, so I had to pull it out and kind of rejig it back in. Now there are eggs in this frame. Now there's multiples in some one, but there's also single ones as well. So I don't know if I've got a lay-in worker or there's a queen. Now on the opposite side there's more eggs. So I really don't know what's going on. So I figured if they didn't have a queen they would draw a queen cell. But I really don't know. So I'm just trying to work out what's going on. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. This one here, they're just capping nectar. I don't see any eggs on that. That's just really a food frame. And there's pollen in there, a bit of rebread. So I really haven't got a clue. So I'm trying to work out what's going on in this hive. I don't know if I should get a queen and put it in it, if I should just leave it up to the bees to sort out. Now, there's some drone comb, so I don't know. Now I can't actually see a queen, but just because I can't see it doesn't mean she's not here, so I don't know. Hang on a second, what's going on here? Now what have we got there? There's lava in them cells and they're drawn. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with this one. So, if anyone's got any bright ideas as to what exactly is going on in this hive, I would be glad for some advice. I really don't know. Now there's not that many bees in this, so I don't know, maybe I should just incorporate them back into one of the other hives and see. So I really don't know. They seem to have a good bit of stores in this, so it's not like they're hungry or anything, so I don't really know what to do. But this frame here now, this is all pulled. Now there's eggs in this, but there's single eggs in each cell. So do I have a queen? That is the question. Do I have a queen? I don't know. I really don't know. So, that's more food frames and food frames. Get out, wasp, we don't want you in there. More food frames. And more food frames. So I really don't know what's going on here. Get out, wasp. Out. You have enough to contend without you being in there. And this is all full of pollen, so they have what they need if we can just sort out the queen issue. So I really don't know. They're like clay cuts, but there's nothing being done with them. So if anyone has any idea of what's going on in this hive, please let me know, because I really don't. Oops. So that's the latest update on that one. Anyway, the weather is turning, it's starting to rain, so I'm just going to leave the bees to it and let them just get on with it. So I'm feeding them at the minute to try and give them a bit of a boost. So hopefully that will help them. And I'll see what happens, because I really don't know. But they don't seem to be even drinking that much food, so I don't know. That's what you get. We're not having you in there. Wasps are mad at the minute. I don't know why there's so many of them around. Go on, out, out. I haven't even got any tips for getting rid of wasps. I'd be grateful too. Pop you back to bed and we'll pick a different day, girls, to come out and see us.